whirlwind few days. How's it been from the players' perspective?
I wouldn't call it a whirlwind. It's just normal now, isn't it? But listen, it's another new manager, and we have to go again. I think the players feel a bit embarrassed, if anything. It's end of the day. It's because of our bad performances. We've had to keep chopping and changing, and but straight away you see the experience the new manager brings, and the ideas, and I think the players have bought into it very quickly, which we have to, because time's quickly running out. But listen, we know it's time to stand up now. We're 7 games away from going out of the Football League, so we've got no choice but to roll the sleeves up and buy into the manager's ideas, because his record speaks for itself. The way he wants you to play it works. So it's we're all on board now. So hopefully take it into Friday.
And how simple are those ideas that he's trying to get you to buy into, to actually sort of take on board?
Yeah, they are simple when you put them. When he's put them in the training exercises, and you see the rewards straight away. The way he wants you to play, and it's not rocket science really, but as he harps on about, it's about getting players on board that want to play that way, and you have to believe in it. And I've seen, I've sort of, as a goalkeeper, you sort of stand back and you watch, and you can definitely see a difference in the play already within 2 days. So it's all great doing it out there, but if you can't take it on the pitch on a Friday or Saturday, whenever it is, it's no use. So just hopefully the 11 he picks on Friday can go out there and do the job.
And is the belief sort of there that you can actually do the job at York, or will the confidence actually come from results rather than work you do on the training field?
Belief's always been there, but it's just for whatever reason we haven't been able to. As players, we haven't done the job. As simple as that. You go through the team this year. I think if you ask everyone to give themselves maybe a rating out of 10, I don't think there's many of us that could say anything over 6, maybe, which is quite embarrassing over a season. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but there's no choice. But the next 7 games, we'll have to be getting more or less everybody in the 7s or 8s every week, and otherwise we're going to be out of the league. It's simple as that. So. It's as players, it falls on us, and the belief's always been there. I've always said it. I'd be worried if we didn't have a good enough team to get it, but I think even anyone will tell you this, the ability in the squad. It's not a bottom 2. It's maybe not a promotion chasing, but it's not bottom 2 for sure. And just the way things are, we're going to have to put a run together, which is promotion chasing form. So everyone's going to have to step up, and if you don't have the belief, I think it was actually Russ that said in the meeting the other day, if you don't have the belief and you don't think we can get out of it, stand up and walk out of the room, and because we need lads on board that in their mind think nothing else, but we're going to get out of it.
And performances have been improving of late. I suppose it's fine margins that turn those into results.
Yeah, performances, especially away to Portsmouth and Newport, with we put on decent displays. We haven't exactly blew teams away, or it's especially at home. When you come bring Exeter at home, we just never turned up, and so to say performances have improved is maybe a little bit misjudging for me, because I just don't think we have. I think the ability we've got, the performances haven't been good enough. Simple as that. I went Newport and at Portsmouth, definitely we went and put on a decent display. We've done a good job away from home, but them 2 home games, completely. Well, for most of the game, both of them anyway, we never turned up, and for me, we can't look at them levels and say, right, the performances improved, things will change. Because for me, we need to up the performance a lot more, and every team we play for now have got something to play for. York are fighting for their lives. It's going to be a massive battle, and we're going to have to be at our very best to get anything from the game. So, I don't think we can sit and rest on our laurels and say, oh, the performances are grand, well, the luck will change, because for me, we need to improve the performances maybe 15-20% to, get a result.
I suppose the one good thing is York could be, pretty much as on edge as Cheltenham might be, because, as you say, that they've got the same to play for.
Yeah, definitely. I went up and watched them against Carlisle a couple of weeks ago up there, and the fans quickly turned on them, and I don't think they've got a great home record, and you know, and you could see the edginess creeping into their play whenever the fans quickly turn. You know, because when you are at home fighting for your lives, it's as much as you say it's not. It does. You know, when you hear the fans getting a bit edgy, it does play on your nerves a bit, and you know, we got to use that to our advantage if we can. You know, if anything, we can't go any lower now. We've hit the bottom. You know, it's maybe taking a little bit off. You know, everyone's saying we're down now. You know, we're the British favourites probably to go down. So now, sort of that mentality. We've got nothing to lose now. We'll go for it. You know, and hopefully you'll see that in our play on Friday. You know, we'll go with play with a lot of freedom. You know, more or less we know if this is it, make or break. So, you know, hopefully we'll work to our advantage.
Is that something you do often, actually go to a game to watch a future opponent if you can?
Well, it's just my daughter's up in that area. She's up in Leeds, so I was travelling up there anyway, and I've just said to Ross, you know, I'll go and take the game in and, you know, do a bit of scouting mission, like, and you know, he was happy enough. He was more than happy for me to do that. So, you know, it's good as well. Even Stevenage on the TV the other day, you know. I think one of the lads that's staying with me, he wanted to watch England under-21s, but I was thinking, you know, we'll play Stevenage next week, so, you know, if we can watch and pick up one thing, maybe it'll be a free kick, the way one of the strikers hits a free, you know, or the way, you know, if you pick up one little bit of information, it might help you in the next week. You know, I thought, you know, you'd be stupid not to watch it, wouldn't you? So, yeah, you know, especially where we are now, every little helps, doesn't it?
Good man, thank you. Good luck.
No, but
So, Trevor, have you taken the squad taken a bit of heart from what Hartlepool have done? In that they've changed their season round in the space of 4 days.
I wouldn't say hard. No, it's been been a bit annoying, to be honest. But of course, you know, if you sort of look at it, you know, we don't really talk about things like that. But obviously, as players, you think about it. And I can only speak for myself personally. But you look at Hartlepool and you think, you know, if they can put 4 or 5 wins together, you know, and they haven't been easy games either, you know. So of course, but I've always thought in this league, you know, anyone can put a run of 3 or 4 wins together, and you know, that's all we need really. 4 wins, I would think, keep us up. So, you know, of course you do take heart from it, you know. But I think we all know in this league, if you put a decent little run together, and you can beat anyone on your day. No one's the fear.